Have you ever wondered why some of the smartest men prefer to keep a low profile? Welcome to the world of Sigma males. In the complex tapestry of social dynamics, Sigma males carve out their own unique niche. Unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, who navigate their worlds with outward displays of dominance or submission, Sigma males chart a different course. They are the introverted explorers of the social landscape, preferring the richness of their own company to the clamor of the crowd. Sigma males are not just introverted, they are fiercely independent. They rely on their own resources and abilities to navigate life, rather than leaning on social structures or hierarchies. This self-reliance is not born out of arrogance or disdain for others, but rather a deep-seated belief in their own capabilities and a desire for autonomy. Sigma males are the epitome of mystery, thriving in their own world, away from the limelight. A Sigma male is not just a man of few words, but also a man of distinct characteristics. One might wonder, what sets a Sigma male apart from the crowd? What is it that makes him so unique? Firstly, a Sigma male is typically intelligent, often possessing a sharp and analytical mind. They have a knack for seeing through the superficial layers of society, for spotting patterns and making connections where others might not. This intelligence, however, is not always outwardly displayed. It's a quiet, introspective type of intelligence that is often underestimated by those who don't know them well. A Sigma male is also introverted by nature. This doesn't mean that they're shy or socially awkward, but rather that they feel most energized and content when they're alone. They thrive in solitude, finding comfort in their own company. They often prefer their own thoughts and ideas to the noise and chatter of the outside world. Self-reliance is another key characteristic of Sigma males. They are fiercely independent, preferring to rely on their own abilities rather than depend on others. They're not afraid to forge their own path, to go against the grain if it means staying true to themselves. They're the kind of people who'd rather walk alone than follow a crowd going in the wrong direction. Lastly, Sigma males have a unique approach to social hierarchies. They don't feel the need to dominate or be dominated. They don't seek validation or approval from others. Instead, they exist outside of these societal structures, living life according to their own rules and standards. Sigma males interact with society in a way that's different from most. They don't crave the spotlight or the approval of the masses. They're content with being in the background, observing and reflecting, rather than participating in the chaos of the rat race. Being a Sigma male is not about being antisocial, but about choosing to live life on one's own terms. They are the masters of their own destiny, the captains of their own ship, and in their quiet, low-profile way, they're changing the world, one thought at a time. Sigma males navigate society differently, often seen as the quiet observers. In the social tapestry, they are the threads that bind yet remain invisible, the silent connectors that keep the fabric intact. While many of us are drawn to the spotlight, Sigma males find comfort in the shadows. They master the art of blending in, moving through social situations with an ease that can be both baffling and intriguing to the onlooker. They're not aloof, rather they choose to observe, to listen, rather than to be the loudest voice in the room. Like a chameleon, they adapt to their surroundings, seamlessly transitioning from one social scenario to another. They are the epitome of the saying, "Still waters run deep." Their quiet demeanor should not be mistaken for lack of depth or insight. Instead, it's a reflection of their preference for thought over talk, for observation over ostentation. Valuing privacy and independence, Sigma males often gravitate towards careers that allow for autonomy and creativity. They're the writers, the artists, the programmers, the freelancers. They thrive in environments where they can control their schedules, their workloads, their interactions. This is not because they are antisocial, but because they value the freedom to think, to create, to innovate without the constraints of traditional societal norms. Sigma males are not the loudest in the room, but their presence is always felt. They have a way of quietly influencing their surroundings, their actions speaking louder than words. They may not seek recognition or applause, but their impact is undeniable. In a world that often values extroversion, where being the life of the party is seen as a mark of success, Sigma males present a contrasting perspective. They remind us that there is strength in silence, power in privacy, and value in veering off the beaten path. They show us that it's okay to observe, to think, to be different. In a society that values extroversion, Sigma males stand out by choosing not to stand out. The Sigma male's low profile is not a result of shyness, but a conscious choice. The reasons why Sigma males prefer to keep a low profile are many and varied, but they all stem from the same root: their unique perspective on life and their place in it. At heart, Sigma males are lovers of solitude. They are comfortable in their own company, finding peace and tranquility in the quiet spaces that others might find lonely. This love for solitude often leads them to shy away from the spotlight, preferring instead the shadows where they can observe and reflect without interference. They also have a disdain for social hierarchies. They don't see the value in jostling for position or seeking approval from others. They are their own judges and their own masters, which gives them a sense of freedom and independence that they cherish. For Sigma males, keeping a low profile is not just a lifestyle. It's a statement of their independence and self-reliance. Sigma males, a fascinating blend of mystery, intelligence, and independence. In our journey today, we've explored the enigmatic nature of Sigma males, their distinctive characteristics, and their relationship with society. These are the men who prefer the road less traveled, who keep a low profile not for lack of substance, but as a testament to their self-reliance and introspective nature. Sigma males are the thinkers, the observers, the quiet strategists who often go unnoticed in a world that can't stop talking. Their strength lies not in conformity, but in their ability to thrive in solitude, to draw power from their inner world, and to navigate life on their own terms. They remind us that there is power in quietness, richness in solitude, and depth in thought. In a world that often values noise, the Sigma male's quiet strength and intelligence remind us that sometimes silence speaks louder than words.